What's going on, guys? It's your friend Jack here, and today we're going to be designing with a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a challenge. We're going to be doing a design in 10 seconds, then we're going to try 1 minute, then we're going to try 10 minutes. So let's get right into this design challenge. And if you guys want, you can also do this challenge with me. It's going to be a fun little, t-shirt design challenge. So hop on your design tool and get right into it with me. And I'm going to start the timer so you guys can actually kind of design along. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. But just before we get into the designing section of this, if you guys want to see more print-on-demand tips, print-on-demand content, and all that good stuff, making money online, and stay tuned with my journey so I can give you guys what I've learned along the way, then please consider subscribing down below and smashing the like button if you enjoy any point of this video. Alright, first things first, we do need a niche, and the niche I have found, or we're going to be using just for this challenge, is going to be birdwatching shirt. I looked on Etsy. It has a pretty good search volume, about 570 a month, so it's pretty good. Yes, 1,600 results, but you're going to see here a lot of these aren't actually directly bird watching specific. They're bird lady, and bird other things. However, there are going to be, there's a lot of competition in this niche, but we're not really looking too much on that. I just wanted to make something that I could design for that would have graphic images that I could use and grab really quickly, and it's in a more popular niche. So that's the point of this niche. However, it's still a really, it's not a bad niche. It's not like 30,000 results. Bird watching shirt has a lot of results on Etsy, 586 a month, so pretty good. We're going to go with that. We're going to try that. So let's go right onto Photoshop, and we're going to do the 10-second design challenge first. Alright, so I'm about to start the 10-second timer, and I'm going to have 10 seconds. You're going to hear the beep after it. I might put it on screen too, but I'm going to hit start, and I'm going to have 10 seconds. So basically, once you guys hear the beep, my time is up, and let's see how I can do this and if I can do it. Real quick, I need to think a little bit on what I want to make this shirt say, because obviously I can't just go into it and type bird watching. So I'm about to do this, and let's hit start, and let's go over here. Okay, go. This is my bird. No. Okay. Close enough. We almost had it. We were very close. But 10 seconds, obviously, not enough time for mistakes. And if I want to cheat a bit, I could go like this. And there's our 10-second design. So honestly, 10 seconds isn't really enough time to do much, and I kind of had to come up with the concept of this is my birdwatching shirt, way before I even started typing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even got the first 10 words out, or the first 2 words out. So this, honestly, not a bad shirt for 10 seconds, but I think we'll be able to do a lot better in the 10-minute design challenge, or not even the 1 minute. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer for the 1 minute now. Then I'm going to speed up the recording, and let's see how well I do. So you may call this cheating, but I have this tab opened up here for the 1 minute design, and this is where I'm going to pull any graphics I might use for this 1 minute design. So I'm going to minimize that, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to start the timer right now, and I'm going to get this 1 minute design done, and let's see how well we can do, and we're going to start the timer right now. Well, 1 minute goes by a lot quicker than you would think, but if someone wanted a really small bird underneath their professional bird watcher, then we would have accomplished that pretty well. But honestly, my thoughts with this were to go like this, more or less. Have a bird on either side. This, probably not this bird, but this is the only bird I could come up with because I was pressed for time, and 1 minute goes by a lot faster than you might think. I probably need like 1:30 for this. But what I would probably do is, delete these 2 pieces of text here, leave the professional, and then make birdwatcher a little bit bigger like this. I'm just kind of finishing up the design so you guys know where I was going. and kind of like this, professional bird, and then also put watcher down here, and you can make it smaller. And honestly, 1 minute is not enough time to make a quality design with some graphics. Just text, you can easily get it done in a minute, but when you want graphics, it does add in it definitely, a bit more time. So not a bad design. If this was the end result for 1 minute, it would have been good, but it wasn't. But this is what we have with 1 minute. So let's go to the next design now, and let's see what we come up with. So honestly, 10 minutes for me, I usually don't spend that long on a design because I try to get, my designs done in a decent amount of time. Sometimes when I get a good idea and I want to implement it, it will take me 10 minutes. But a lot of the times if I go to place it or if I'm using Photoshop, I can kind of see there's some really good images on here that don't take much to edit. So rather than doing the 10-minute section of the challenge, I'm just going to show you guys a few more designs that I think I can make, and I can make them with you live, that you can also do if you have these tools. So place it. I looked up bird, and honestly it's really simple. I can just look up bird. I can just type in bird watching here, and I pretty much have a done design, right? It's not that crazy. So I could say birds are watching. So something like that, something like a little bit of a fun little joke, some humor. But really, 10 minutes is a lot of time for just rearranging graphic content. I'm not really making any art. I'm just designing a end result, which is text and some simple graphics that I don't actually make. So honestly, sometimes it does simply 10 minutes. If I want to, take these away, get this nice bird silhouette, and put it in a design on Photoshop, then that would take me longer. Like these little birds. Kind of could have them like fighting with each other almost, if I could add both, which would be pretty cool. Like we'll just copy paste this. I wonder if I can do that now that I'm thinking about it. So we're gonna have these two birds at the fighting stance. And yeah, it doesn't really take 10 minutes to make a design with these tools for me. Sometimes it will, but not generally doesn't. So I'm not gonna, watch you guys make you guys watch me make a 10-minute design. I know I had that in the title, but in my opinion, 5 minutes is probably all it's going to take for me max for a decent design. I don't go too crazy on that. Try to focus more time on finding good niches and just making designs that look nice. They don't have to look like I drew them from hand, but there are definitely methods that I use, like distressing font, things like that take a bit more time, but I don't do that all the time. And generally, I just use some fonts that I've pre-selected that I know I can, commercially use and look good, and then I go with those, and that's pretty much it, really. I'm gonna reset the layout here just so I can have the text back. I kind of took it away, but you're gonna see it's really easy to make nice designs with Photoshop and place it. I could just download these birds and use my own fonts, but because sometimes the place it fonts are a bit wonky, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna put here, and we could put like bird fight watcher, something like that. So something like that. It's very simple and easy, and it's a nice design. So yeah, that's honestly the whole video. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more of me trying to speed design, I can definitely do that. And if you guys want have any video requests or anything like that, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get to them. And that's the whole video. If you guys enjoyed this at any point, or you want to see some more of these type of videos, please smash the like button. And with all that being said, it's been your friend Jack. Keep striving, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace.